Hey there, everybody. It's Tarina. How are you guys today? I am doing this cute transfer. I could not wait to do it. Ordered this adorable shirt in. It has like white stripes on the sleeve. It's like a three-quarter sleeve. So cute. It is like this bumblebee yellow. I absolutely love it. So the first thing I wanted to do, so you guys knew, is I did I did the whole entire thing in Dune ink so I could see. So this is Dune. You could do it in like a lighter tan or white if you want, because I wanted to be able to paint in with the paste onto to pop all these colors out. Now, again, this is not something that's going to take just a few minutes. It's going to be this is a project, and this is like a dedicated. I'm dedicated to this. I did have my ink mat in here, and I let this dry overnight. I did not set it because you can't set it with the ink mat in there. So I just let it dry overnight, and then after everything is done, I'm gonna do the same thing and let it set overnight, and then I'm going to put that. Well, maybe we could even do it today. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. We might be able to dry it with the heat tool and then put the transfer back over and do it all in black. But this is a custom shirt. I'm excited to do this, and I'm very excited actually. I've seen other people do it, and I can't wait to share this with you guys. Okay, so I've got several colors out. I've got cadet for like some of the pants. Um, Sally is always in pink, and Dream Car was last month's color of the month, and so I got that. I thought Scout would be a cute color for Linus's shirt. Some of their pants are going to be black, like Charlie Brown and Linus's pants are black. And then the brown shoes, white shoes. But we're going to start with Bumblebee. I know this month's color is it's a paste and it's called Woodstock, but we don't have the luxury of having it in an ink. So we are going to be doing, we're going to use Bumblebee instead. And I'm just using this piece of paper right here just to kind of, so I don't get anything on my shirt. I'm just going to start by coloring in the little Woodstock guy. And if you guys are watching this, you're probably on the replay. So make sure you put hashtag replay. I'm just coloring in his little body. I'm actually really excited that the yellows pop on my yellow shirt. And you don't necessarily have to have a shirt with this, but man, I saw another person make a shirt with it. Well, in the catalog, it shows it as a shirt. And I'm like, yep, that's exactly what I would do with this. Okay, so we're going to do Sally's hair. The other thing about doing the outline first in like white, besides the fact that you can color in the lines, is that it does pop that black up. When you put that over it. It'll be really cool. I'm trying not to get too thick. But just go over the lines. Go. This is like watercoloring. I want to make sure that I don't color in any of the face colors. And that's something too, is I'm gonna do a custom color for their faces. I'm gonna take white and Dune. I wish we had like a skin tone. That would be nice. But there's so many skin tones. I'm just, like I said, this is a project, a labor of love, and it'll be so worth it when it's done. Tell me, I mean, you could do this in just one color and it would be great. You could do it in white or black. The outline would be awesome. Tell me if you're going to try it. And just if you want the project. Now, this is not in stock right now. It should come back this week. Um, if you want me to notify you, just put positive in the comments and I will get that info to you. Our peanuts line is sold out in a matter of 1.5 hours. Insane. People love the peanuts. I do. I think they're so cute. Okay, so Charlie Brown is also yellow. His shirt is also yellow. Let's do that. I like working with ink because it doesn't dry quickly. So it's mighty flexible as far as getting it on your shirt, giving yourself some time. Now, if all you had is white, you can use white for their skin tone. I've seen that too. I also got another shirt I'm going to make, you guys. I'm excited. It's the one with Lucy, and it says grouchy since forever. I'm not normally grouchy, so, but she's always got like she's kind of a sassy pants, right? Just making sure where I want. Trying to look at and if I go outside the line, it's okay because anywhere it is that dune color will be black. I'm just trying not to get on their skin tone or where their skin's going to be. Shirt right there. I'm trying to see what's what. And whatever we don't cover up will be the color of my t-shirt. Okay, so let's do this little guy, this little Woodstock. There's multiple Woodstocks. He's a cute little bird. Speaking of birds, oh my gosh, have you guys seen in our local mountains in California and Big Bear? there is two eagles that are nesting, and their babies have been like, I guess it takes days for them to hatch. And there's the first crack in one of the eggs. It's very dramatic. Um, Several ravens have been trying to get the little eggs from the mommy and daddy, but the eagles have been very diligent about staying on their nest. They take turns sitting on those eggs. Okay, let me grab a wipe. Let me know in the comments if you guys have been paying attention. It's like they've made national news. There's three eggs, and they've lost some eggs, or they didn't hatch in the past. It was very sad. Like they were so sad. All right, I think I'm gonna mix the facial color. Get the white and the dune. And I've got a tray. So I'm going to put a little bit of dune. And then a little bit of white. Now Snoopy's going to be just white. And so I really want that contrast between his coloring and their skin tone. Ouch. Okay. We're kind of limited on what we have to use. I don't even have like a peachy keen or something in an ink. I have made skin tone colors with paste, and I've used like our peachy keen. It's almost like we need like a vanilla. I think that's not too bad. Maybe one little bit more of white will be good. That looks pretty good. Okay. Not too white, not too tan. I like it. Just check my fingers. Put a lid on that real fast. Okay, so let's do Snoopy first. No, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm going to do the kids first. I grew up with peanuts, not just on TV, but in Southern California, we have Knott's Berry Farm. And at Knott's Berry Farm, we have Camp Snoopy. Snoopy on Ice, all the Snoopy stuff, holidays. I think I need to go to that thing. The thin paintbrush. To get in all the nooks and crannies. I think with that yellow underneath also helps. I remember going to Knott's Berry Farm during the holidays, and we don't get a lot of snow down here. And they would have snow, and you would see Snoopy on ice for the holidays. All part of going to Knott's Berry Farm was so fun. And then, like it's an amusement park, but at the holidays you could get a shopping pass and actually not pay to go into the park, just to go shop. Go to Santa's Village. Yeah, my suggestion is getting a thinner paintbrush. That looks great. And this is Linus. And even though I'm going over, if I go over any of the lines, it's okay because the details will be brought back out when I put that transfer back over. Even like his hair and stuff. I actually think I'm going to come up so we don't see the yellow. I'm probably going to do like into his hairline so it's like it's a scalp. Because his hair will come back in when we do any that black. So I'm going to pause you guys real quick and I'm going to finish painting their faces with the skin tone. I'll be right back. All right, so I filled in all the facial colors and I actually did Snoopy all in white and then the shoes in white, socks in white, and then these shoes in white. So we're going to start over here and work our way this way. Like I said, we're going to do Sally's t-shirt in this dream car color because, we've got it. Might as well. She loves her pink. So let's do pink. Nice bright pop of pink. Like I said, for the skin tone, I used Dune and white combined. And then I just filled in. And I'm not worried that I go over lines or anything because we can sharpen up those lines with the black overlay. And it didn't take me long. It's just, I didn't want you guys to be bored. And if you don't have dream car, use whatever color you got. I mean, pink. Sally is definitely a pink girl. So I would use peony, however you say it. Okay, that's a cute pink. Off my brush. I'm gonna grab the cadet and do her pants and cadet. Oh, blue jeans. Just looking on the silk screen to make sure that I've got it. I'm going in the right places. Sorry if my head's in the way. I'm trying to just check out, make sure I've got it all. Okay, then I'll come over here and do Lucy's. For some little blue jeans. Her little shoes are like little saddle Oxfords. Okay. Cute. All right. Let's do Linus's shirt. We got Linus's shirt and Lucy's shirt. So didn't know if I wanted to do, I don't think I want to do Scout. I pulled Scout thinking I would use that, but I think I'm just going to use Meadow for Linus's shirt. It's a little more muted. I don't think he's a glitter guy. Scout is metallic and it's pretty, but I'm thinking we're going to go with, you know, a muted green. And I'm just taking my time. Filling in all those lines. I started talking about the Eagles. Jackie and what is his name? Can't remember what their names are. I'll have to look, but it's very interesting. They do some like recaps. They have two webcams. And these crazy Ravens think that they can outsmart the Eagles. Let me put a little super glue on that. Fix my paintbrush. Where I dropped it, luckily, I could cover it up with the black. Yes, the Ravens, they work in pairs. And they were trying to coax the Eagles out of their nest, lure them away so they could get to their eggs. It's crazy. And I don't know if you know this, but a raven or crow, we call them crows, the only birds that will pester an eagle. The cool thing is that the eagle will fly higher because if the raven is on its back or anything, the eagle will fly higher because the raven will fall because of lack of oxygen. All right, so I'm going to use the brown for their shoes, the boys' shoes. So I'm excited to check it out and see how the eggs are coming along. 'Cause like I said yesterday, I saw that they had their first crack, and it takes several days. It's, hatching is not easy, I guess. Okay. Almost done. Okay, pretty good. One more. Just gonna do Lucy's shirt. And I grabbed Love Struck, but you can choose whatever color you want. Again, Love Struck was a not bright red color that was a color of the month. Sorry, that's my ice maker. It is very loud. My house is very quiet. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is see if I can dry this a little bit. And then maybe lay that down and do the black. All right. So get yourself a thin paintbrush. I painted that all with that one little thin paintbrush. I think I want to go over Snoopy and smooth him out just a bit. Maybe a bigger paintbrush. Like I said, I live in Southern California, and so we have Snoopy here. Knott's Berry Farm. Very popular. And it's a little smoother. All right. Let me try that real quick. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if this will work, shall we? I'll lay this down. Line it up. That looks really good. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do it all in black. Grab a small squeegee, all in black. Drag it all down. Cover up all screened area. Excess goes back in the container. Okay, here we go. Time for the grand reveal. Check your hands. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is so cool. That is so cool. I am so excited how that turned out. Okay, I'm just gonna let this sit and I'm gonna let the just kind of dry. You guys, that is perfect. It is perfect. I'm gonna let that dry and then for a little bit, and then I'll take it off and I will heat set it. I'm like floored. How cute is that, you guys? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Just put positive vibes in the comments. I think I said that earlier. Positive, just put positive in the comments, and I'll get you the link for the shirt, all of the supplies I used. I'm just seriously floored at how cute this is, and I hope it comes across how cute it is on screen. This has been Tarina with Create Retreat. That's me. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.